What is going on, everyone? Commodore Les here, bringing you guys my reaction / review of One Piece manga chapter 1092. Now, the chapter is out over on TCB. We are here today to sit down and read the latest installment of the greatest adventure story ever told, man. And I am happy that we're back from break. I can actually see the battle, the fight, the clash between Monkey D. Luffy and Borsalino, aka Kizaru. Not to mention we got Lucci and Zoro in the background. We got the Marines all invading Egghead. A madness is going down right now to conclude this arc. I don't know how much longer we have to it, maybe to the end of the year, but all I know is right now we have a main event level match with some championship belts on the side waiting to be defended, man. But I'm excited to see what's going to be in this chapter. I'm hoping it's going to be the fight itself. But the only way I'm going to know is by reading this chapter that I've waited literally the entire day. I'm glad on a day off I can read it. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And by the way, if you guys are new to this channel, you've been looking for someone who enjoys One Piece that, you know, just brings the enjoyment factor to the next level, and you found yourself here, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you've been here for a while, even if you're new here too, leave a like on the video so I know you guys have been enjoying the content. That way, the more I see it, the more I want to continue doing this. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, let's go straight into the chapter and let us see what awaits. So, the cover over here, and I see that Jinbei, okay, so, I mean, our man's is with us right now, but I guess, you know, in the meantime, he's just chilling with the whales and everything, right? Like, you know, with his peoples and stuff. No, fair enough, right? He's just chilling. So, cover request by Katajime. Jinbei swimming with the aid of massive remoras that are trying to cozy up to him. I mean, listen, whatever kind of fiction, listen. I don't know, man. Katajime got some wild dreams and stuff right there for Jinbei. But you know what? If Oda kill signs, whatever. But chapter 1092, Tyrant Kuma's rampage through the Holy. I need his backstory, man. Okay, Oda. You know what? I listen. We were on a break. All right. I wanted to hope that we get to see that main event match between Luffy and Kizaru. But if this could lead into things that I personally would like to know about Kuma's character that could shoot up my ratings when it comes to my favorite characters in the series, not to mention, hopefully, what it could do for Bonnie as well, right? Because I've said before, whatever she learns with this backstory is going to lead to her character, you know, having her end goals, you know, what she wants to truly do at the end of the day. I need all that, man. So, if we're going to see Kuma hoop in Marriage Joie, bro, oh, man, I hope there's gonna be something that's gonna bring me some joy, even if horrors could definitely happen because he's over there. So let's get into it, man. One day ago at Marriage Joie. Okay, so we turned the clock a little bit backwards for this. So Kuma managed to climb all the way up, so he was able to reach there. Because I remember at the time we saw him, he was still climbing and everything, and they were trying to jump him. The invincible slave has returned. Soldiers stop him. Oh my god. And they've wrapped him up in the chains and everything. But my guy, even if his brain is not all there, even if right now my man is moving like AI, if he's moving like an android and stuff, it don't matter because you're going to need more than chains to try and stop him. And I don't know if it's supposed to be the Gauze Knights and stuff. I don't think so. Because I remember there was a certain distinction with them because their design is supposed to be a little bit different. But he's too much. Huff. He's trying to go somewhere, yeah, no, and I think, yeah, I mean, of course, we know it has to do more so with the Bonnie situation, but him going there is probably just, like, because he heard what happened on Egghead, right? So for him, it's like, being there is going to try and hopefully switch the momentum that's going on Egghead and hopefully bring it over there. It's going to come at a cost of him, but even then, the first person on his mind is his daughter. And I see that thing just blow up, and you see the destruction right after in the area and everything. I don't even, bro, listen, it might be the angle too from where you're looking at Pangea Castle and stuff, but it almost like it took like a little bent, I guess, on the impact or whatever. I don't know. Maybe just the way the shaping of the paneling and stuff is, but oh my god. So he just hit the Rusa shock and basically I guess took everyone out that was there. Huff. Who the hell's that? What do you think you're doing? Picking up where the Revolutionary Army left off. And Kuma stares into the distance. Who the hell is... Oh, God! No, 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 no. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's so over. Oh, my God. No, Oda, please. Please, please. I beg. I beg. I beg. I beg. Please. Oda, we can't do this. No, Oda, you cannot do this to me, bro. You can't. Of all the people. I would expect it would have been Garling, whatever. Okay, fair enough. But if you're gonna... Oh, him. Oh, he's done. It might be done. Oh, no backstory. Oh, no, man. No, 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 no. Get this freak out of here, man. I don't want him around here. Oh, the one time that, listen, I know, I've been asking for, right? When is he going to get off his ivory porch and finally do something with his life, other than the fact of soul Disney or whatever and that and stuff, right? Puffing cigars every single day. This is not what I wanted. I don't want you going there smoking Kuma, but he's going to have to do it. It's a hold regardless. And you see all the knights there? The damage you've done here is unprecedented, Kuma. And you don't even just see the eyes, just because the bridge and everything, but that brother is livid, and he's, even with a chipped ear, he's about to go smoke Kuma, man. Fleet Admiral Sakazuki. What? And you see over there the Celestial Dragons. You miserable excuse for a guard. Oh no, because he stepped on the guy's head and stuff and everything. Okay. Akainu, I wanted lobster for dinner last night and they told me it was out of stock. Yo, oh man. I hate these rats so much, blood. Like, these guys sicken me, man. Y'all know your lives are at the end. Y'all talking about some creme brulee and all that, bro. Like, go away, man. Go. Oh, I can't wait till the end of this series when they're going to be smoked, man. I cannot wait. This has never happened before. How could you let the food supply of Marijois dwindle? Never mind that. You've allowed someone to hurt us. Hurry and defeat Kuma the Tyrant. Execute that lowly slave. This is, man. And I know for a fact that Kainu does not give a damn either too about the Celestial Dragons, despite the fact that because he's with the Marines and the government stuff, by order, it's almost like by order of the Peaky Blinders, by order of the world governments and him, it's like you have no choice but to abide by them, which is why we know Garb never wanted to link up at any point with the position of Admiral because of what it entails. So if anyone right now at the moment hates that position, it's going to be Akainu, but for him, it's like, if you can get this guy out of here, it don't matter, man. Well, Kuma, bro. Oh, his aura is so frightening, man. I'm getting bad flashbacks to back in the day and everything with Marineford. Because I knew something was scary about this individual. But it just now, like, seeing him back in action after God knows how many chapters, like, jeez. Huff. Buzz, and the short circuit, there it is, man. He's just like me. If we can't control you, this is it. We cannot allow dangerous men like you to run wild. And you just see the magma oozing from his right hand as Kuma just stands up trying to keep it together, just like me right now when it comes to these allergies. Your personality was supposed to have been erased years ago. Where in the world could a walking corpse like you have to go? Oh my god. Now this dialogue right now is hitting for me, man. And they're gonna go, yeah, hell, how, and yo, did he catch a piece of his head? Nah, bro, this is Whitebeard all over again. Because I remember it was on the left side that Whitebeard got hit. And you see right on the right side after, it looks like, yeah, I think a piece of head just got taken. Had to have got taken there, man. I mean, you don't really see it too much up there, but yeah, no, it looks... Seems you do still have blood pumping in those veins. Ah, Mariko, Arisonja, no, Kuma. You know how scary this man is? He made me remember a line after he pumped Ace. And that line stuck with me my entire time of being a fan of this series, man. Mariko, like, you know what I mean? There's some life still left in you. Do you know how frightening it is when a character says something and it's etched in your brain? You have to remember that, unfortunately, for the rest of your life. Frightening character, man. And he just bounced right off him after. Hold it, Kuma. And I presume because Kuma is still making the run because he's doing the dash and everything there. But Akainu says, you are not leaving my sight, and is just firing at him. Huff. And wait, he disappeared? Okay, so he got out. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. He got out. He got out, looks like. And I see Akainu. Wait a minute. We're going back to, oh my god. I remember what the island's name was and stuff. But where the transaction was supposed to happen with Blackbeard and Akainu for the ship for Bonnie and stuff. It doesn't matter how much you cry about it. Kuma's... Okay, so this is stuff... So this is probably after the fact. He was like, I'll never forgive you. And then we were cut away from that. This continued on from that. Oh, man. I hate this guy, bro. Oda will always do these things, man. It's like, by the way, there was more information, but I'm not going to tell you until, like, 500, 600 chapters later after the fact. It doesn't matter how much you cry, but Kuma's consciousness will never return. He volunteered to be reborn as a weapon. Liar. He never offered himself up. He'd never leave me behind. Akainu, where did Kuma go? You let him escape? You have the gall to call yourself Fleet Admiral. Where could you be going? I mean, he knows. He has to know exactly what it is, man. Even just from the conversation with Bonnie, just right now, remembering this stuff right now, he knows clear as day where he's going. To Bonnie's side. Now, is he aware of the fact that Bonnie's at Egghead? Because God help me if he was to make his way over there. Then, on top of having already a match with Luffy and Kizaru, you're literally putting him in position to... Oh, God. For that Akainu clash, man. I don't... Man, listen. If he jumps there, then that'll be insane. But... You've lost your will, your mind, everything. You're just a damn puppet now. And Egghead New Worlds. Okay, hold on. So now pretty much we've gone back to the present time. So Kuma's long gone from Marizawa. So it has to mean that he's on his way right now to Egghead. The only thing that he could possibly be doing right now. But how much does he still have in the tank? I don't know. Egghead New World. Destroy the weaponized CB. So from remembering from before, now that the remontada was happening for the Marines, they're basically using the pacifists to attack the sea beasts over there after. So and you see pacifists just blowing up one by one, destroying all the sea beasts right there as the the weaponized ones, as they're all coming down into the water. We've made landfall at the Fabrio Stratum. Proceed with the occupation of this island. So all the vice admirals, all of them, have landed, and they're about to start feasting. Admiral Kizaru has gone ahead to infiltrate the Labro Stratum above the clouds. And I see Pow Pow. I see Pow Pow, and I know what that means. Because in most fights, in comics and stuff, you see the Pow Pow, you know what it means. Because we got ourselves a fight, ladies and gentlemen, and it's time to put the belts on. It's time. Listen, I was not putting it up with Kuma and Akainu with the belts because I already knew some danger was going to happen. But gladly, my man escaped the 3-minute time limit and he was able to get out. But now we got ourselves the main event match, man. Here we go. I see some zigzags. Is that Snake Man? Is that Snake Man himself? It's clear you really are. The man who took down Kaido. And yeah, I mean, yeah, it has to be still in Gear 4 form because obviously with the hair and everything, the look and stuff, and I've seen like the smoke from behind and everything, it's more for that. So I don't think Luffy could jump straight into Gear 5 straight away just because the fact he came off fighting with Lucci and everything. So unless he's going to rebuild it back up. But then again, I don't know, man. When it comes to like his health and everything, it's probably... Every time like he uses it, it's going to have to come with some kind of consequence and everything, right? You're a tough one. And yet, I have to wonder why a pirate like you would want to protect Vegapunk. Right back at you. And why do you want to kill Apple Grabs? And this man, I love the fact you see like he's just like, ooh, and then all you see is just Luffy just zigzagging away. Just heading towards them and all that. I mean, the Palm Strike with the light beam's not going to be able to stop it there, but once, and he flashes out of existence immediately. Huh? How far did he fly? Yo, that man skirted away, but, oh man, no, this Hyper Beam, it's not like I want to kill him. I've known Vegapunk for a long time, you know. Now, please, Don't get in the way. And as he manifests back into light itself, and he comes crashing. You see, like, the way, I like this. After all, speed is power. And I see, like, the line itself, the way it starts off, and it just starts, like, shuffling more into, like, chaos and everything. And, like, the point of view from the last panel there, when you just see it just, like, woo, like, going straight. And Luffy puts the guard up, and, bruh. That man, he did one of these, bro. He hit, like, the sweet chin music. You know how insane that is, man? He probably is the Shawn Michaels of One Piece in some capacity, all right? Because listen, I would have given that role to Sanji, but Sanji's his own man. But that man tuned up the band from outside the island, tucked back in, and just sweet chin music. And then you just see Luffy just going flying afterwards with the blam. And then you see the Gundam after, huh? Vega Force 01 is finally finished. The giant robot mankind has always dreamed of. Oh, this is going back from previous cover. Oh, no! Yo, we are so screwed, man. Bro, Kizaru hit him so hard that Luffy went flying straight through the Gundam. Right through the Gundam itself. I know the Vega Force 01. And the thing is, too, because he's remembering the conversation back then with Vegapunk and everything, it's like, how much I meant to him, and then doing this right afterwards. For sure, inside Kizaru, even though I know expressively it's not something he does, but inside, he's definitely like, damn, like, bro, I had to do it, unfortunately. But he breaks right through it as it's holding the Sunny. And wait, is it still, it's still holding on, but it's like flying out. And Luffy goes crashing right into the stratum and stuff. You see Frankie, Luffy! And you see a Bonnie right there on the corner and stuff. You better protect her. It goes crashing right down. Huff, huff. Frankie, Bonnie, run! Okay, so Lilith and them are now making the run out over there. Lilith, Vega Force 01 is going to... Oh, no, yeah. So it explodes right after. So it's the kaboom itself. Damn it. The old one was our dream robot. I'm not letting this slide. Is the Sunny alright? Straw Hat got blown away. Kizaru, you... Oh, man. They are right in front of him. Oh, God, please help me. No, listen, man. I need Kuma so badly. I'll pick up those damn titles after the fact. Kuma, you have to slide, bro. Your girl right now is in danger. That is your baby girl. Even though, listen, do I love her to pull up some sweet chin music herself? Absolutely. But this is the time and place right now. It's just not there, man. You've gotten quite a bit taller, Bonnie. Because these days sure do grow fast. I'm here on orders to eliminate Dr. Vegapunk. You have it out for him, right? Don't get in the way. And she's just like looking on. It's more so anger, but I can also sense a bit of fear. Because Kizaru's being serious, man. Oh, boy. Let's just say I realize that the person I should be targeting is someone else. And wait. What did she just do? Was that like a piece of like a robot or something? Did she try to like, I guess, zap the light or whatever? Timely thrust. Whoops. Please don't make me hurt. More old friends that I have to for this mission. Oh, God. And you see the back of his foot right to... Oh, please, please, please. Do not get her out, man. No, 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 no. Wait, did she dodge? She was able to dodge it? Hold on. The leg is about to come. She goes flying, because no, I would have been more of a... Watch out, he's behind you. Oh, okay, no. Oh, man, that's even worse, even worse. So it looked like she was going to dodge, but then the attack still, regardless, is coming. And she went through the strap. Oh, my God. Bruh, man. Kuma, get here right now. Even with a cooked brain, I need you here, bro. Bonnie, Kizaru, you bastard. Take this. Radical. Huh? Where'd he go? He disappeared. Oh no, the Stella's in danger. So Kizaru bounced. I'm pretty sure he went either back to where Luffy or Bonnie's area and stuff. Because of what happened. Boy, control room. Ring, 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 clack. Usopp. So Lilith is still there and everything. Labo Stratum, control room. Everything okay? Oh, they figured it out? I see cheers. Everything okay, Frankie? We just heard a huge bang. Eureka! We've cracked the code! Really? Take that, York. Yeah, hold that firmly, you ugly rat. Huh? You bastards did it. Damn geniuses. So you see Edison's, working his way while the knee slide right there for Vegapunk. I see that knee bent. That's like Cristiano Ronaldo knee slide right there. And you see Atlas there with her joy back. Frankie-kun, we can disable the barrier. Has the Vega 401 carried your ship to the back of the island? No, it... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. He didn't even go for Luffy or thing. He said, I have a mission to complete. And you're the one I have to smoke personally, man. Oh, God. Your escape plan has failed, Vegapunk. I'm afraid your dream robot is far out of reach after what I did to it. And he is approaching, tinted with the shades. His eyes are unseeable because all right now that he envisions is that he has to smoke an old friend. Kya, Kizaru, when did you... Yeah, we're done for. Please understand, this isn't an easy mission for me, and I don't want to drag it out. That hurts. Yeah, oh no. Hold on. Hold on. You can't kill me now, Mother Nature. You can't. Yo! Let's go! So you can still do it right now. Okay. Okay, Luffy. Man, it really burns. And that man grasped, held on to the Kizaru. And you see Kizaru like, oh, Masaka, what? Nani? And he's just like holding on. He knows his ribs are about to get cracked, regardless if you're light or not. And Vegapunk's eyes blowing out of his head. This is the first, well, second time I should say. First time that he was able to see the things that were going on was during the Lucci fight. But he's just like, oh my God, what? And yeah, you see there from Nami and Usopp still doing it. I mean, listen, you all say the first time already, but even then, it's still crazy. There you are. This is... You have some nerve knocking me all the way down there. I had to cross that barrier twice. I thought it was going to kill me. Oh, you can't end the chapter like that, bro. You can't end the chapter. Oh no, man. At least there's no break, but you can't, bro, you can't reawaken the first Gundam and then end the chapter like that, bro. Oh, man. Listen, dude. This chapter, this was a great return to come back with, dude. Like, from the Kuma stuff that was going on, and trust me, my fears were legitimately real, that I thought the Akainu was about to mollywop the ever-remaining life source that Kuma had. And all this stuff was going on, and then he was able to make the escape. I'm hoping that it means that he's on his way to Egghead. By some measure of the means, he's got to be on his way there. And the stuff there with Akainu, he has to know that, of course, Kuma's on the move to go and try and save Bonnie, but is he aware of the fact that it's at Egghead? And if so, which he has to be because of the news and stuff from before, it probably means that he might be heading there after the fact. And if that ends up being the case, it makes even more sense that Dragon has to show up at Egghead if Akainu's going to be there. The fact that we already know that, Kizaru, Saturn's lying in wait and stuff, if Akainu pulls up, he has to show. He has to show. You know what I mean? We still have the Blackbeard Pirates on the wayside and stuff and everything. Also glad to see, too, that Bonnie... The Bonnie that we have with us is not Katarina Devon. I know some people were kind of hinting towards that maybe it was her based on the reactions and everything, but it's more so the trust factor in like Luffy and everything. And then now seeing all that happen, there's no shock. So they're lying in wait for what we shall see. But Luffy, Kizaru, listen, man, the speed is one thing, but now the power of imagination. Think about that right now, man. The power of imagination. Kizaru is about to really see exactly who the man is that took out Kaido and play the role in Big Mom's demise too, but oh man, that now the fight's gonna be. This is gonna be back in Luffy's corner for him to win this. But I'm very curious to see what Kizaru is gonna be able to do. Him taking it seriously would be very interesting to watch in this kind of fight. Speed versus imagination. It's gonna be great. But the end here, though, that thing reawakening after nearly 7 long consecutive like centuries. It's gonna be, yeah, man, this is gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see what this brother's gonna do. They used to terrorize marriage a lot back in the day, and even if it's not gonna be at its fullest strength, I am very interested to see how this is gonna go down. Between the mechanisms from back in the day, from the void century times, and how it's gonna employ itself into Egghead. I'll be curious if that thing were to speak some English. Man, if it speaks some English, bro, that's gonna be crazy. But very curious how that's gonna go down. But guys, what a chapter, man. What a chapter. I am hoping, because of the way the pacing is going right now, I'm hoping by at least within the next chapter or two is when we do get Kuma. But at the same time, I can see the likes of, Saturn invading if things start to go backfiring on Kizaru, because I expect he's going to be completely on the back foot afterwards the entire time. Even with Luffy maybe overexerting himself to be able to make this happen, it's going to take a lot out of him right now to be able to withstand what's about to come his way before further reinforcements, the reinforcements in Saturn. And who knows, if Kuma shows up here, then maybe Akainu pulls up. But considering it's been already a day, it's going to take him some time to get there after the fact. So, yeah, Oda... Listen, man, Oda right now, he's not even cooking with peanut oil. He's not cooking with avocado oil. This is prime olive oil right now that he's got in the stew. And I am very excited for this next chapter coming off this one. But guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Let me know how we are feeling coming back from break with this week's One Piece chapter. Let me know from the stuff that we got with Kuma and Akainu, did you feel that worry with me? And, and because with the way things had ended right there with that little section, does this mean that Kuma's on his way to Egghead? And if so, could you see Akainu pulling up afterwards to go over there? Not to mention the stuff that's happening right now between Luffy and Kizaru. Do you think that Kizaru will really, if he takes this really seriously, how much can be able to push Luffy in Gear 5 before possibly the inevitable that he loses in battle? And then would Saturn intervene afterwards? And again, if the Akainu stuff happens there, could Dragon show up, with the Blackbeard Pirates on standby? This arc could really get even more chaotic than it already should. And last but not least, that Gundam at the very end, the blood that was there from the Void Century. What are your expectations? What do you hope that we get from them in these coming chapters with their reactivation back into existence? Let me know down in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel because you're new here if you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of One Piece week in, week out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell door to stay up to date with everything that goes on the channel. And with that all being said, I will catch you guys in the next chapter, which I am very much looking forward to even more now, man. Look, Egghead has been a sensational ride week in and week out. Probably one of my favorite arcs already when it comes to the post-time skip era of One Piece. And this final stretch here, the climax into the arc, it could go a multitude of ways, but what I do know is that for 1,092 chapters, it has been sensational. And for 1,093, the anticipation is the same. More greatness to come as it should. Commodore Lad signing off. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care.